Stop for a moment and think about the last time you felt truly connected to your inner self beyond societal roles and expectations. In my years of studying Carl Jung's work, I've been deeply moved by his exploration of psychological archetypes, especially the mature feminine energy, a concept that goes far beyond gender and touches the core of human individuation. Today, I want to share with you a profound understanding of what mature feminine energy looks like psychologically, drawing not only on Jung's timeless insights, but also on his clinical case studies that reveal this energy as a vital force of transformation and wholeness. Many of us today wrestle with conflicting images of femininity, the pressure to be nurturing yet strong, receptive yet assertive. Jung observed that this tension often arises when the feminine archetype remains underdeveloped or fragmented within the psyche, leading to inner instability and a sense of disconnection. I've found in Jung's writings that mature feminine energy is not simply about traditional softness or passivity. It represents a dynamic and integrative capacity for receptivity, wisdom, creativity, and authentic presence. Imagine the story of a woman Jung once worked with who struggled deeply with feelings of emptiness and confusion. Through active imagination and confrontation with her unconscious, she uncovered a powerful feminine figure appearing in her dreams, embodying both gentleness and sovereignty. This feminine presence guided her toward embracing paradoxes within herself, vulnerability alongside strength, intuition paired with rational thought. Jung called this archetype the anima in men and the Great Mother, or Sophia, in women, symbols of soul and psychic wholeness. The mature feminine energy consciously embraces the union of opposites, darkness and light, chaos and order, emotion and intellect, under the shelter of deep self-awareness. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the weight of this truth Jung discovered. It is through embracing this feminine archetype that we access a profound psychological richness, enabling true individuation. Unlike fragmented femininity driven by societal pressures or unconscious projections, mature feminine energy manifests as an inner authority that nourishes psychological healing. Reflecting on Jung's historical context, he developed this concept at a time when cultural norms rigidly confined feminine roles, yet he courageously outlined how integrating this archetype leads to liberation from limiting identities. From my personal exploration and clinical insights, I've noticed that mature feminine energy reveals itself in people through emotional resilience, empathy balanced with clear boundaries, and an intuitive knowing that honors mystery without fear. It is often expressed through creativity, the ability to birth new ideas and nurture transformation, and a compassionate presence that sees beneath surface appearances. Put yourself in this situation I am about to describe. A leader or a healer who, instead of commanding through force, draws people in with a magnetic softness combined with inner conviction. This psychological stance aligns with what Jung termed the feminine as the bearer of the unconscious, guiding us toward integration. What I find particularly enlightening is how Jung's concept contrasts with other psychological models that may focus solely on traits like caregiving or passivity. Instead, Jung presents mature feminine energy as an alchemical process, a dance between surrender and empowerment leading to wholeness. Practically speaking, Jung offered powerful methods to cultivate this energy consciously. Through his technique of active imagination, which involves dialoguing with inner figures and symbols arising from the unconscious, individuals can encounter and integrate their feminine aspects. Journaling dreams and paying attention to symbolic manifestations like water, the moon, or archetypal feminine figures are practical ways to invite this nurturing energy into consciousness. Jung's approach reassures us that this is not about conforming to external expectations, but about bold inner work that demands courage and self-compassion. The key steps I recommend based on Jung's method start with recognizing where feminine qualities may be neglected or shadowed in your psyche, then engaging intentional dialogue with these parts using imagination or creative expression. Next, embracing paradoxes and resisting the urge to categorize or judge feminine traits fosters integration. Finally, practicing patience with the unfolding of this internal relationship honors Jung's belief in gradual individuation rather than quick fixes. I encourage you now to pause and reflect on which aspects of mature feminine energy resonate or feel elusive in your life. Understanding that this energy is available to all, irrespective of gender, Jung invites us to reclaim the soulfulness that modern society often undervalues. To summarize, Jung wanted us to remember that mature feminine energy embodies a harmonious synthesis of strength and receptivity, intuition and reason, chaos and order, serving as a vital pathway to psychological maturity and soul fulfillment. When embraced, this energy transforms not only individual lives, but also our collective cultural psyche by restoring balance and depth. Tomorrow, I am excited to continue our journey by addressing the question, how do I heal toxic cultural conditioning around gender? Through Jung's profound lens, we'll explore how integrating mature feminine and masculine energies helps dissolve harmful stereotypes and free us to become our authentic selves. This follow-up is essential to fully grasping the transformative potential of Jungian psychology in our time. If you found this exploration meaningful, please like, comment with your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe so you don't miss the continuation. Your engagement enriches this shared voyage into Jung's wisdom. Remember, your journey towards psychological wholeness is deeply personal, yet profoundly universal. Embracing Jung's mature feminine energy is not just a psychological concept, it is a call to reconnect with the deepest parts of your soul and humanity itself. I look forward to walking with you as we delve even deeper tomorrow.